Emil and the Detectives, written by Erich Kästner, narrated by Jennifer Clark. Introduction. Emil is a wonder, was a wonder. When I first made his acquaintance several years after he was published in America, I was about 10 at the time. I don't remember other books from that period of my life, except for special reasons, Mickey Mouse in Pygmyland and The Prince and the Pauper. But the very title Emil and the Detectives conjures up for me a grab bag of delicious memories, the thrill of Emil's adventures, the vivid sense of the city of Berlin where most of the action takes place, the story's real danger and playful comedy and total lack of condescension. This wasn't a boy's book spoiled by a mincing writer endearing himself to a bunch of little quibblers. I've never forgotten that imagined smell of Berlin, or the city kids who help Emil out with his very serious problem, or the fascinating people, even eccentric people. Emil's cousin, Pony, forever on her bicycle, is still my favorite character. Emil and the Detectives was first published in Germany in 1929. An American edition followed the next year. I probably met up with Emil in 1938, and it was love at first sight. Erich Kästner's madcap mystery, with its intriguing title, had been presented to me by my sister, who was hopelessly hooked on books and wanted me and my brother to be equally addicted. This book was a golden object, only for me, my book. Since it had been chosen by my sister, it had to be something very worth reading, something different and new. By 1938, the dread of war and all things German filled my family's life with despair. On November 10, 1938, as Kästner himself recorded, gangs of men wearing black breeches, riding boots, and civilian jackets smashed Jewish store windows with iron rods. This happened in Berlin, Emil's city, and is infamously memorialized as Crystal Night. Before that terrible event in 1933, all of Kästner's books, except for Emil, were burned in a large square next to the Berlin Opera House, the square crowded with approving onlookers. Kästner was there. How could I read Emil and the Detectives without a heavy sense of guilt? But the book had, and still has, the opposite effect of making me feel part of Emil's little gang of boys, all of them out to help Emil find his stolen money. Here we see steadfastness, the loyalty of small children working together and achieving success by simply believing in each other. Here is the essence of boyhood, with all its endearing human quirkiness. Emil is a little masterpiece.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?